1959 B100 International. I call this truck Furiosa. If you've ever watched the movie Mad Max, Fury Road, that's the chick that drives the war rig. I think she's beautiful, but she's got a little rough side. That's where I came up with Furiosa. So that was her name in the movie. The 59 and the 60 has got the stack headlights, of course, in the front. Kind of Art Deco. They're really weird about the styling in the front, but it's definitely screams 60s. We've got the original wheels with the white wall tires. This truck's been built for probably about a year, and I've been driving it. We've drove it just about everywhere, and we drove it to the beach, and I put the original hubcaps back on with big wide whites. They are the bi-splies. They do ride good. Back here, it's a 4-inch exhaust. This is on a 99 Dodge Dakota, 5.2 318, and the donor truck, the Dakota, had 24,000 original miles. I got that in Flint, Michigan. It had been wrecked, and we took it and put it under this truck, and it made a really good donor. You see, the doors are really nice in it, and we went with the original seat that was in the 60. I busted that window the other day. I put all new glass in this truck, and I busted that window. I didn't put all new glass. The back glass is not new, but I busted that window the other day on accident. Screwed those screws in too tight on that armrest, but you live and learn. But we're going to replace that. It's got a nice stereo system in it. In here, I sacrificed the cruise control on the wheel for the original steering wheel. It does have the Dodge Dakota steering column in it. Power brakes, power steering, air conditioning. Tried to keep the dash as original as possible, leaving the controls over there, and bringing the Dakota dash up inside here. And the Dakota dash is really long, so what I done is I took a hole saw, I drilled it through here, and just grabbed the corner of the temperature gauge. Worked out perfect in that dash cluster, and that kind of gives you everything you want. Don't care about the tachometer. But we got working wipers. We got the heat and air control in here, and the stereo system totally jams. And I've just left the original up here. The headliner and everything's good in this truck. I left the original up here. It does work. I unhooked it because I was afraid of being, maybe something shortening out, but it does work. It's got the original sun visors. We had those covered. All the glass is good in here besides that one window over there. I'll let you see what this truck looks like under the hood. 318, 5.2. Kind of looks like it belongs in there on this one. Everything worked out good. Mounted the computer back down. Here's the 59, and here's the Dodge Dakota. That seam there is where we put them together at. Seam sealed it back. Put the bed liner on it. Just do the best you can, make it look the best you can. But the ABS, we left all that on there. Had plenty of room for everything on this one. All the air conditioning and the factory radiator and everything worked out perfect. Like I said, this donor truck had 24,000 miles on it. I think it's got like 27,000 on it now. I've been driving it a lot. You can tell it's dirty under the hood. We had it all cleaned up and looked nice. But I'll let you hear what this 318 sounds like with 4-inch exhaust on it. I'll try to. Sounds pretty good. I'll lay the phone down here. You guys can have a listen. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's been a while since I've done a video. I've got a couple other trucks. This is one of my I'm gonna keep for myself. Kind of hard to find. The 60s is, the 59s, just because They're weird. I just sold a really nice 58 to a buddy of mine. But this is a 1959 b100. One little shot of it here. Thanks for watching my video.